Hello everybody and welcome back to What's APPening. Today I'm going to be taking a look at King and Assassins, a two-player game. Which I have not messed with before. And looking here at the selections, I have my iPad right here. I sure hope has some AI. I think it does. It must be that solo practice. But I'm going to be playing the tutorial in just a little bit so that we can learn it together. Now, I'm familiar with the original physical board game. In fact, I think I may have reviewed the very first printing of it, the original printing of it. You saw there in the corner of the screen just a second ago the deluxe version, which is a fairly new printing, couple years. And I guess they spruced it up, made it pretty or what have you. I haven't seen that in person. I've seen that cover. I've seen it somewhere at a convention. I haven't seen the game displayed. But when I saw that there was an app for it, I thought, you know what? Let me jump back in this. Because I thought the game was interesting. It's not I don't remember it being a fantastic game. But I remember it being interesting and a cool asymmetrical two-player battle. So let's see what's going on here in the comments, everybody. You play as the king or the assassins. Yes, you have to protect the king or take him out. Yes. Thank you for letting me know, Marav, that you can see me and you can hear me. James, thank you as well. Alright. James says, is it cold coffee time? No, I don't have any coffee with me. That sounds like a good idea, though. Maybe after I save the king, I will earn the right to enjoy some cold coffee. So what happened with Nathan says now is Z's chance to restore his trust equity after receiving credit for Mike's hard work and creativity. Did Tom say that I'm the one who came up with the whole trust equity term for that thing? I'm assuming that's what happened over there. And if so, then yes, absolutely, that was definitely Mike who said that. I did not say that. I mean, we're all familiar with that idea of trusting a company or whatever, right? Getting a new game or seeing a new game on the shelf and going, I didn't really like their previous games, so I'm not going to take a blind chance on this one. But calling that trust equity is definitely Mike's idea. Yeah, it was not me. Alright, yeah, he said it on breakfast today. It says Indigo Sun's Zenith. Very cool name. Aaron says, save the king, Z. Everyone knows you're always the traitor. No, not true. I will save the king. But then when I am closest to him, in the neck, I am king now. I don't know how kingdoms work. Alright guys, here we go. What do you say we check out this tutorial? Let's do it. Play tutorial, please. Hello! You are just in time. His Majesty the King is here to grace his loyal subjects with his presence. It's unfortunate that the king is so hated among his people for his strict rule. It's quite dangerous out here. Can you help the king reach the castle gate before he runs out of rounds? Like in his pistol? What does that mean? Come on, theme. Don't fall apart. Alright, here we go. King's turn. Game consists of 14 rounds. During each round, the king's turn is first, then the assassin's turn. The king must reach the castle before the end of the last turn. You need to get closer to the castle gate. So select the king, show him where to go, select movement with the feet symbol, confirm by tapping that icon again. Very well. So that's the king. The castle gate is right there. I select the king. I'm going to move him there. I touch that icon, and then I touch it again, and he moves. Everything you do consumes action points. King has no action points left now. Because they're up there. Okay, very well. King's Knights, however, still have 5 action points remaining. The Knight's duty is to protect the king. They can move much further than him in 1 turn. Okay. And so, I'm going to select this guy. I'm going to move him there. 4 spaces, so 4 actions, I'm guessing. And he's going to go over there. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Knights can push away any number of citizens in a row and take their place for the basic cost of movement. So select the knight next to a citizen and tap the shoving symbol there to confirm. Get away. Okay, okay. Very nice animation. Very clean, cool look to this. Alright, I will end my turn. Now it's the assassin's turn. And they are moving people around. So the way it works is they have a certain number of action points as well. And they can use those action points to move the townspeople around. Now, they're not all assassins. They're just townspeople. But hidden among them are assassins. And so you, as the king player, just have to basically... You know, the opponent, the assassin's player is going to be doing a little bit of bluffing. They might rush someone up near the king, and you're thinking, okay, this person's coming in a little hot. Let me send guards that way, and then somebody else who maybe was not being very active turns out to be the assassin. That's how the game works. All right. Ba-ba-ba. Marav says, there are so many people on roofs in this kingdom. Oh, totally just chilling, obviously. They do climb up. I don't think my knights are able to climb up, but I believe the townspeople can climb up. What's up, Joey? How you doing, buddy? Joey, did you play the one I showed in the intro, the deluxe version, or have you got the previous printing of it? All right, let's see. Some citizens are behaving suspiciously. There are hidden assassins. With each new round, the king and his knights receive a new set of action points. Same goes for the enemy, the assassins. Action point values are different from round to round. Essentially, in some random rounds, knights receive shackles. There are only 7 turns in each match, so make sure you use them well. You can't push a citizen if a knight is in the way. Also, in this case, you can't push citizens from the ground onto a roof. You can't push them up, right? So let's use the shackles instead. Very well. A knight can use shackles to remove one inconvenient citizen next to him by consuming 1 action point and the shackles. Alright, so I'm going to use this guy, and he's going to shackle. Oh, poof! Dang, these knights is magic. Under every single tile in this kingdom is a solitary cell for confinement. So what you did not see there in the plume of smoke was that knight cracking open that trap door and letting that guy fall in there and then locking it down. So as you're walking around town, just keep in mind there might be bodies all below you. It's a whole lot darker, isn't it? Okay, good. Now take his place. It's smart to keep citizens away from the castle gate. There we go. Splendid, he says. You can now take some time to assess the situation from another angle. Press the indicated button 2 times to try every option, okay? Oh. Alright, and then again for this angle. For a total of 2 action points, a knight can climb onto a nearby roof. Okay, so the knights can climb too. See for yourself, make room for the king. So there we go, climb up here for 2, go for it. Bloop, 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 bloop. And hopefully he can shove this person. It's time for the king to take a step towards the castle. Let's do it. Your kingliness. Yes, end my turn. I was like, what's going on? Alright, so Joey played the new edition Very cool, man. And you liked it, huh? Yeah, I was... If we had gotten a review copy, I would have jumped on it, I think, just to try it again. Yeah, this is not a great king. He's arresting people just sort of being in town. He's, you know, maybe you guys are right. Maybe he deserves it. Treacherous parasite. An assassin has wounded the king. Was it the person on top of the rooftop? Because they're purple now? Yeah. Knights cannot attack assassins who are on higher ground, and there's no room to climb. But here's a trick. Push assassins or citizens to make some room. Very well, so I will select him. And then he has to climb up and push, which is why it takes 2. Here we go, let me see this. Boom! Right, back up. Remember, knights can also kill revealed assassins on the same level or lower. Make them pay. Man. This game is on the side of the king, I feel. Make them pay by using an attack action. Here we go. Wow. Oh! Yeah, down into the dungeon with your body. Okay, there are 3 assassins. King is now wounded, and another blow would be fatal, so they can be hit once, twice is game over. But there's just 1 step until they reach the gate. Okay. Okay, come on, King. Get in there. Go. Go for it. Oh, you're bleeding. There he goes. Boof. Done. Alright, so the 2 ways I can win as the king. The king is alive and inside the castle before the end of the rounds. Or the king's knight capture or kill all of the assassins. And again, there are 3. And I guess they can kill my knights, too. Alright, I like it. Oh, alright. Now they're going to show it to me from the other side. I like that. Alright, so the king's doing his turn. There's a knight climbing up. There's another knight moving, and the king goes a couple of steps. You're taking the long way around, aren't you? On this map, there are 15 rounds and 2 castle gates. Oh. 2 castle gates. Interesting. Hey, Joey, was that a thing in the physical game? Was it like a double-sided map and one side had 2 gates? Because I don't remember that in the original. I thought it was just the one place the king had to get to. Alright, so my task is to wound the king and then kill with the help of the 9 standard citizens and the 3 hidden assassins. And only I know which ones the assassins are, of course. Well, you guys will too. Alright. Assassins can only attack when they are revealed to the opponent. Okay. So what, you want me to reveal? Bloof! I'm a killer! Aye! Alright, the king is wounded. I end my turn, yes. Oh, there's a guard coming up behind me. Wham! Not the floor dungeons! Alright, the king's got a lot of protection right now. Alright, the king's knights usually use their turn to eliminate all threats. You still have 2 assassins left. King is now wounded. Continue my scheme and reveal another assassin. Blam! I'm gonna go right there. And I can pick a target, okay? That guy. Alright. If I attack another knight during the same turn, the cost will increase to 2 action points. Okay, I have an action point left. Use it to move away from danger. Alright, I'm gonna go there. Fine. I got pushed. Oh, snap! My assassin just got crossbowed. Alright, let me see. Let me make sure I haven't missed anything here. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Your king is in another castle. Alright, let's see. I'm curious if the assassins are hired or if they're fanatics doing this for a cause, says Nathan. I think even the designers didn't think about it that much. Hello, Antoine. Joey says, I don't remember there being 2 entrances. Maybe it's maybe they can just do that in the app. Alright. Did you see what happened? Yes. A knight pushed a combined row of citizens and an assassin, then another knight killed that fool. Yes, I saw it. To succeed, you have to be sneaky in your strategy. You can try to confuse the king and his knights. Select and move a standard citizen closer to the enemy. It will seem like a threat. It's real hand-holdy, this overview. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'd rather have that than not enough. What? What is it? Oh, shackled. Dude, you just rude, man. Alright, so the knights took the bait and wasted their shackles on a harmless citizen. Okay. Here's what you can do. Assassins have extra powers related to roofs. They're all roofers. Roofers? Reveal one assassin to test these powers. Very well. Poof. Knights and citizens need 1 additional action point to climb up. However, a revealed assassin can do so with no extra action, because in this world, they also have the ability to engage in some Assassin's Creed gameplay. There better be a leap of faith in the expansion somewhere. Go. Dinkle, dinkle, down. There's more. Assassins can climb down for no actions at all. Go. Go. Oh, King. You messed up. And this is how you can execute your clever plan and assassinate, that's misspelled, the king. Gotcha. I said more potatoes. You have won. Assassins can win in one of several ways. The king is wounded and killed. The game runs out of rounds with the king still outside the castle walls. Very well. I need to delay them or take them out. Done. That is a good tutorial. Okay, solo practice. You play as the king, you play as the assassins. Okay, I'll do the king. I'll be the king. And then Calamity Gate, Calamity Gate. Calamity Market or the Shadow Alleys. Why is the king hanging out in a place called Shadow Alleys? Alright. I don't know. I guess I'll have to come up with a reason since I am playing as the king. Here we go. So, tab arrow to position king and his closest knights. My gate is over there. I'm going to go here. Yeah, I want the king there. There we go. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna come up here and shove this lady. Madam, back up. I'm gonna... Can I push people off a roof? Let's find out. Back up! Back up! Oh my gosh. That's great. Then I'm gonna push this guy off the roof. The animation in this is very good. Alright, then I'm gonna move this guy in here. And then I'm gonna move the king. Right there. Oh, and he's got 2 steps. Okay, right there. Done. People just hang out on roofs in this town, yes. Alright, so that guy moved up. Basket man over there moved. I don't trust him. You got robbed, Joey. You only have the one-sided board. Let's see. Wasted Shackles. Great band name. It's not bad. You're right. Spider Assassin. That would be a good idea, Nick. Nick says they should do a Game of Thrones version for when King's Landing attacked Joffrey. Might not be kid-friendly, though. Well, yes. Shadow Alley has the best shadow puppets. Bully, the app. Alright, here we go. I've got to get this king up there. I want to move this so I can see behind this building. I'm going to move this fella right here. I'm going to push that guy back up. And I'm going to move this guy right here. And then my king is going to move there. Why did I only get 1 point? Oh, I guess sometimes I only get the 1. Okay, I gotta look at that. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. That got bloody quick. Okay, so my king only has 1 action. My guys only have 5. So to arrest or take them out, I think takes 2 of them. Let me see. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should do it. But then these people over here might be assassins. Okay, so just 1 to attack him. Okay. Blam! That's right. Oh, boy. Okay. I'm gonna move this guy over here. He's gonna jump up that building, I think, in a little bit here. And then, let's see what we've got. Oh. I see some movement in this town. There's some bluffery going on. The people living in these houses must be constantly irritated with other people stumping around their roofs. I agree with that. Yeah, my guards are definitely dropping like flies. Okay. I don't think that guy on top of the roof closest to me is going to be another assassin. I mean, the AI maybe can do that, but I did hear when I got the app on iOS, I saw a couple of comments, at least one comment I remember clearly, where somebody said, "Yeah, it's good, but the AI cheats." Which, how do you confirm that? You know what I mean? Like, which ones they decided were the assassins. So, maybe that's true. Maybe the AI will not select an assassin until it is convenient, where a player has to select them at the beginning. And that would be, you know, not fair, but playing the king, you wouldn't know that, so. Let me change this perspective here. So I have another soldier up there. I've got one pair of shackles. I'm gonna move here with this guy. I'm gonna shackle this fool. You arrested! And then I'm gonna use this fella. Let me see, King, you've only got the one step, huh? This is very dangerous, sir. This guy is gonna go here. He's gonna push these people back up. And then let's back him up again. What do you think? Back up, I said. Okay. Hope the king is not too isolated. I don't like the way that lady keeps walking up to me. On the roof, you know, roof killer. Huh. Poor Baker just came to see what was going on and got arrested. We'll let him out then. Once we figure out who the three assassins are. That's also a good band name. The Three Assassins. The roof. The roof. The roof is full of assassins. Maraf says, am I the only one thinking about the poor peasant whose job it is to clean all these bloodstains for barely anything? It's true. All right. So I have a pair of shackles again. I don't know. Maybe the game is slow playing me with that guy on the roof. On the right. But I don't think so. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna arrest this guy right here. The one who just walked up to me. Bam! Arrested. I'm gonna move the king. No, no. I'm gonna move the king here. And I'm gonna move this guy here. And I'm gonna just hope. Ah, dang it! Ah, I trusted you! The king is dead. I was so dumb. I trusted that guy. Alright, so I did capture one of the assassins, though. So I killed an assassin who hurt the king. And then I captured 2 people. Of those 2, one of them was the assassin. Now, in a real game, of course, in a physical game, I would then be able to ask my opponent, like, who was the assassin? Who did I capture? Here, I don't have that information, right? But there we go. Alright. Yes, I will do that later. Now I want to try again, and I'm going to play as the assassins. We're going to do the same location. Even though, you know what, King? I'll 15 rounds, 14. Now I like this better. Shadow Alleys. Here we go. But now I'm the assassins. Let's go. Where? Oh, so I don't know where the king's going to begin until later. And I get to select who the assassins are. Okay. That's going to be one of my assassins. I'll make this fella in the back one of my assassins. And, and that one right there. Alright, so I'm going to move this one. I gotta move this. I'm gonna move this one there. And that's it. I'm gonna set up a tax right there. Where do you think you're going? Oh. That felt a little cheaty, didn't it? Maybe that's what people meant. Like the AI knows who you picked as the assassins. Because that seemed really targeted. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fine. I'm gonna leave them alone and see how they deal with them. I'm gonna move this guy here for 3. And I have 2 points left. I'm gonna move this one up here for 2. Really? They're just assuming that guy's not an assassin? Come on, if that guy was an assassin, I'd rip him apart. The AI knows it's not. That sure seems that way. I mean, I would have never gotten that close to a potential killer and be cool with it. That seems weird. They're protecting him by surrounding him, which I like that, but I'm gonna drive this guy right in here and see if they ignore him. So that's that. And then I've got 2 more points. Let's move this fella up. No, actually, I'm gonna throw him down here, or maybe I'll do... Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I keep changing my mind, but that's because they're just gonna hug the wall all the way there, aren't they? Alright. No stinking way. Nah. Nah, fool. No way. No way. Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, come on. You're right, it is a problem when I'm the assassins, it seems like a bigger problem than when I am the king. But I don't know which ones the assassins are, and so they could change their mind behind the scenes. But I'm sorry. They arrested my two of my assassins right away? Nah. But why is the king moving so much? That was like 3 steps. So they're not arresting literally anybody. Unless they know for sure it is who they know it is. So I'm gonna go in here for this one. Set up a blockade. Same deal. Block you out. I'm gonna have this one jump down here. Okay, are you taking the long way or the short way? I'm gonna have this character go around here. What happened? They did nothing? What? I don't know what just happened. Alright, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna throw this guy off over here. Huh. Yes, I will end my turn. King, what are you doing? Okay. So they shackled someone there. That's it? Alright. I'm gonna move this fella here. I mean, there's no way I think I can win with a single assassin. I can just try to delay them. But they have a lot of rounds left. I'm gonna move that one there. And I have a single action point left. I'll do that. I love how they're just ignoring some of these characters. Like that guy with the basket. Just, you know, like the AI is like, oh, nah. I mean, that guy right there in the middle with the basket. The king was just next to him. He's cool. That seems weird. And I get that risk is part of the game. You have to just sort of take the risk, but come on. Alright, so I don't think I'll be able to kill him. Unless I reveal right next to him. So what happens if I do this? If I step this guy in front. And I walk this one up here. And I'm gonna take this one over here. If they put the king next to the assassin, I could take them out in a single turn, but... Let's see. Here we go. Oh, you messed up. What am I doing? Revealing? Just reveal. Blam! I got you! You dead? Ho-ho! That's it. Alright, well, at least it didn't totally let me not win. Maybe the AI is meant to... I don't know how they wrote this, but maybe the AI is meant to, like, snatch away a couple of my assassins right away, and then let me play with basically one, maybe two. That did seem weird, that I was very targeted to 2 assassins before anything else happened. They weren't even moving, they weren't even suspicious looking. So, that seems strange. That felt very targeted. This king has inside knowledge. But I did win. Alright, the online duel stuff I'll try another time. So there we go, guys. Alright, Indigo Sun's Zenith owes me $5. That's all I know. $5 says the knight on the roof comes down and shackles you, which was wrong. Alright, let's see. Let me check out some comments here. The king is dead. Long live the king. Use the napalm. You guys are making roof jokes. Or puns, I should say. They're not jokes, they're puns. Which is fine. Alright, let's see. Roof assassins are the worst. Double shank, that is correct. Indigo Sun's Zenith. No wonder they're telling you to go play online. They know their AI is cheating. Yeah, online, right? I mean, that problem goes away online if you play online. But, maybe the AI in this is not the most robust thing. Still, the implementation, I think it's good. It's a very good-looking game. It feels... This is the kind of game that, looking at this game, if you did not know this is based on a board game, a physical game, you might not pick that up. This feels like a video game. You know, the animation, the type of game. This could just be a strategic game. Antoine, I don't remember if I've played Assassin's Creed. I know they have a board game for that, but you're probably just joking. I will say I like Assassin's Creed, the video games. Some of them. Better than this. How about that? Low rent Assassin's Creed. That's right. I did get that stealth kill for the win. Einvar says. Yeah, that's true. There we go. Guys, that is Assassin's Creed. I think it was $3.99 what I paid for it. So there you go. If you want to check that one out, now you can. And if, you know, assuming the online dueling and the pass and play, look, the pass and play is cool. The pass and play means you don't have to worry about bringing out the game. If you have the iPad and you're, you know, somewhere where you don't have access to board games, physical games, you can do pass and play on this. That's cool. It'll just hide, you know, what you're doing and let you play. The only problem being, if I'm extrapolating this correctly, is that while I'm the assassin, you can't look at my screen. Like, you can't look at the screen because you'll see an icon above the assassins, which means I have to move people. Once I'm done, I'll show you and be like, this guy moved, this guy. You can't watch it happen because you would see information on my screen that you can't see. That's a problem. That would be an annoyance, I think. So there is that. But anyway, everybody, thanks again for checking this out with me. Come back in, what is it, like an hour and 15 minutes or so. Tom's going to be doing his Q&A. And then, of course, we've got a whole lot of stuff for the rest of the week. You know what it is, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Enjoy yourselves. Have a pleasant and fantastic week. My name is Z Garcia, folks. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.